Hello, Bryony Rust here, Salt by the Sea, and today we're continuing our mini-series on simple games and activities that you can play with your toddler out and about in the great outdoors to build their speech and language skills. Today's activity is a hide-and-seek game with objects rather than people. This is a game that builds your child's communication because it gives them some key phrases that they can hear modelled to them and that they can have a go at copying later on. This game has a really simple structure which is going to be useful for your toddler because it means we don't have to use lots of language to explain what we're doing. We can just start playing the game and they will catch on quickly. Our simple structure for this game goes like this. Find something interesting with your toddler. Second is to hide it from your toddler in plain sight. Third, let your toddler find that thing. Fourth, rinse and repeat. Now there's lots of ways to expand this activity to make it more challenging and build in more language learning. But with toddlers, we can't underestimate the value and importance of simply repeating a really simple structure. So I'm just on the path to the beach right now because I think there'll be lots of interesting things to find on this beach for the first part of our hide and seek game. Oh yes, loads of cool things around here. I found my very special shell. We might talk about how it's big, how it's white, how it's smooth. Our key phrases for this activity are, I'm gonna hide the shell, where's the shell, and you found the shell. So we're helping children learn that once they've got that key thing that they're interested in, that object word, they can start creating whole phrases around it. I played this game with my niece last week in the forest and we were able to do it whilst we were on our walk back to the car. So, we went kind of slowly, but as we were hiding things just a bit further up the path, it was a way of keeping her going and we had lots of fun together along the way. Okay, so are you ready to play this? I'm gonna hide the shell. Where's the shell? Hey, you found the shell. You get the idea. It's a super simple way of repeating those key phrases. Then you can think about how you might extend the activity. So you might introduce some position words. You might say, hey, you found it on the tree, or you found it under the leaf, or you found it next to daddy. This is also a good activity if your child is working on a particular sound. So if they're struggling with words that start with sh, for example, then shell is a really good one because they've got the excuse to practice sh within some of those simple phrases. So this is something for your older kids if they're working on a sound in speech therapy, for example. So there you have it, a super simple game to play with your toddler that's going to build their language, give them lots of repeated phrases that they can learn from, and have fun together along the way. Let me know if you enjoy this activity with your little one. My name's Bryony Rust. I'm a speech and language therapist, and I love sharing with you everyday activities to boost your child's communication skills. So if you would like more ideas, then do like this video, hit subscribe, all of that jazz, and I'll see you back here next week. Bye.